what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the...
All right, let's re-listen to Suicide, guys.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a dick boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's almost like it's 2 different songs. It's 2 different songs he's put together, yeah. So, sorry guys, I will go back. I've gone back there. So the point I wanted, if we were talking about the top Ren list, the reason why at the moment this song won't be in there is because the first half of the song was good. Right. I enjoyed it. It's got a nice beat, got a nice little message. I love the AI video. But for me personally, that beginning bit, those other 10 songs are better than.
Right, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
However, the second half of this is banging.
Mate, like you said, I'm listening to this and I'm enjoying the beat, and then he hits you with the emotion.
Yeah.
And you're like, where the fuck did that come from?
It's like a tidal wave.
It just smashes you, and you're like, Jesus, mate.
Again.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. with all my rhymes. I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
That verse is great. That verse is great. Oh, it's got you again, is it? Yeah. It's a great song. It's a great verse. It's so raw, the emotion. You can...
It's just, it's like everybody's regretting. It's like,
yeah,
you could have just got there a minute earlier.
Yeah.
How different life would be.
Well, yeah, I love the sentiment of what you're saying there. However, the dude had struggles.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
The dude had struggles. The dude was fucking dying. And and Ren's presence wasn't enough anyway. So him beating himself up about it is it's easier said than done, but it's not his fault. Whether or not he was late or not, I don't think would have changed the outcome. So it's heartbreaking.
No, it wouldn't have changed the outcome. I mean, I had a family member who had a few attempts at suicide. Mm-hmm. My cousin caught him a few times. He hung himself in the end. Mm. And he couldn't stop it. He had 3 attempts, and in the end, his daughter found him. Oh, fucking hell! And it ruined her life.
Who was it that I heard a great quote, and I've forgotten who said it now. It was a rapper who said the positive of suicide is the person's now at peace, all that pain's gone, but the negative is all that pain that they were carrying gets spread out to everyone else who loved them. So it becomes this battle between, you continue to live in hell and agony, or do you let go, and then you've then got the consequence of everyone else having to deal with that pain and agony. It's a tough one, man. It's a real tough one. Yeah. It's a really, really tough one. Right, so it's not in my top Ren, but it's a fantastic song. It's a fantastic song. Yeah. Are you putting it in your top Ren?
I have to listen to it a few more times.
Okay, all right, we'll come back to it next week then.
Yeah,
all right,
I'll make that decision
all
today.
Right.
Wow.
Right, let's bring the mood up.
Angie P said he wrote the second part of that song after his interview with Knox Hill.
Really?
Interesting.
So he wrote the first part and then
went back and wrote the second part.
Yeah, so that's why it sounds like two different
explains
songs.
It then.
Oh, did you like that clip?
Mate, that was banging.
What an amazing clip. And if you like that clip, what else are they going to like?
You're going to like all our other channels because we go live.
No, we don't.
We do.
We do live streaming.
Monday to Friday.
Every day?
Every day.
4 hours a day?
We do, 4 hours.
Guys, you're going to love it. Check out the stream.
Bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the...
If you like that clip, you are going to love our social media channels. Where can they find us?
Oh, mate, you can find us on Twitter.
No.
Didn't want to do that one, did you?
No, what?
You didn't say Twitter, did you?
Yeah, Twitter and Rumble. That was fine.
Oh!